What's up, anatomy students? I'm Finn, and today I'm going to be teaching you about the different anatomical planes of the body. What? Now you might be wondering, Finn, what are the anatomical planes? Well, I'm going to tell you. But first, let's look at the positions. Anatomical position looks something like this. It's basically a person facing forward with all features facing directly towards you. Now, let's look at the sides. If we turn this figure around, we will see the anterior side, which means the front of the body. We will also see the posterior, which will be the back. And as we look up and down, we will see the superior and the inferior. It's pretty epic, I know. Now we can get to the anatomical planes. Here we go! Anatomical planes are sections made within the human body so that things like organs can be examined. As we can see here, this is a picture of a guy. And once we remove the skin, and let me just pause right there, my friends, because what anatomical cut did I just make on this guy's flesh? If you guessed coronal, you'll be damned right. This is the division of the frontal section from the back section. So it's basically like cutting the anterior and the posterior in half. So now we just have the posterior and the anterior. Let's move on. Say you want to cut someone in half, like the funny video from Family Guy. How would you do that, you might ask? I'm not gonna tell you. That's a crime. But if I had to tell you, you'd have to cut through the middle of the torso. That's right. You see where your belly button is? That's where you should be cutting. Now let's say you want to cut someone completely in half. Well, to do that, you would have to go through the mid-sagittal section, which basically means splitting someone in half, like so. Let's see what's inside of me. Not much. Thank you for watching my presentation. Please buy my rats. 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 Please buy my rats.